A portal, the portal, Mike's portal, come on through.
Hello, and welcome to Mike's Portal.
The only talk show where I, Michael, interview creatures from other dimensions. Today we have a very special guest, Tony Applesauce from the Gold Dimension. Hey, Tony! Welcome to Mike's Portal.
How's it going, Mike?
It's good, Tony.
Thanks for coming all the way from the Gold Dimension.
I know. It's a long way.
Yeah? Alright. Sorry. Thank you again. I appreciate it.
Sure. How are you? How you been?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to talk to you. I'm excited to learn about the Gold Dimension. What's going on in the Gold Dimension?
It's a lot. It's a lot going on there. Yeah. Got over 700 planets.
So, yeah.
I haven't been to
more
all.
than I will, at least more than we know of here. It's impressive that you know that many planets. So have you mastered space travel?
No. We just know from in the galaxy that there's like over 700 planets.
Oh.
We keep getting planets all the time.
Are you a scientist of some kind, or you study these planets?
No. But the guy that they were gonna send over, who was the scientist to talk about the planets, they sent me instead.
He couldn't make it. You're his. So you're like a substitute. Well, I don't want to talk about him. I don't forget him. I want to learn about you, Tony Applesauce.
I mean, I'm just cause yeah.
Tell me about yourself. What if you're not a scientist? What are you? Or did you always just substitute for this guy?
No. I'm actually his brother-in-law.
You're his brother-in-law?
Yeah. And I was driving in to tell them that we're not in the galaxy, but he's dead. So I came in to tell them, but they were like the portal's open, you gotta go, and they thought I would, and they just said
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. What happened?
It wasn't my fault, was it? It wasn't trying to get
No,
here.
it wasn't your fault or anything. He just lived a very unhealthy life.
Like drinking, or do you drink in the gold dimension?
No, there's this weird drug out there we call gold dust, and it's pretty harmful.
That might be a real drug too.
Gold dust?
Here, yeah.
Well, is it made out of gold? Because that's what we. It's basically just gold dust.
It's just actual gold.
Yeah,
and we snort it.
No, we melt it down. We put it into we shoot it into a.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. You saying we as in you do it?
I'm saying we as in the people that are out there.
All right,
but
sorry. I'm sorry.
Because they do test you for gold, buddy, and they'll catch you and they'll fire your ass.
And your brother-in-law had this addiction.
Yeah, and he didn't tell anyone.
You didn't even know about it? Were there any signs of?
We found him. It was pretty sad.
What does gold dust make you feel like? What is it? What kind of drug is it? Does it make you?
You seen the movie Goldfinger?
Yeah.
It makes you feel like that.
Like James Bond or the person who dies?
It makes you feel like you're watching Goldfinger.
Oh.
Yeah, and you feel really good. You feel like, wow, I feel like $1 million.
Couldn't you just watch Goldfinger?
Why do you have to do this? Why do you have to inject this stuff into you?
Films are actually illegal in the Gold Galaxy. Yeah.
Is there a drug for every film? The substitute drug for a lot of films, or just
no? Just drugs make us feel like watching films.
Okay.
That's why Can you just say I died when they ask if I come? Can you just tell them back at the dimension?
You don't want to come back?
No, I'm gonna stay here.
You can't stay in my apartment, but I won't. You can stay here in this dimension.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Where's the closest movie theater? Is it around here?
Yeah, there's one by Temple.
Can I write that down?
You want to see a movie? I have DVDs.
It makes you feel good.
I have DVDs if you want to stay and watch a DVD.
Yeah. Wait, how many do you have?
I have a pretty. I don't want to brag, but I have a pretty decent collection. Also, have you heard of Netflix?
What is that?
It's like instant streaming films. So you pay a subscription amount, and then there's a selection of a library.
You can just
I don't
watch.
want to talk about it too
Watch.
much.
I want to do that now. I want to do that forever. I want to do that always.
Okay, we
could
hook you up with an account or something. I could talk. We could figure it out.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're illegal where I come from. That's why I think I need to stay here. There's a lot that's illegal out there that you wouldn't know of.
We maybe could buy some back and we could send some in. We could start a smuggling. You and I could start a smuggling business.
I'm looking at that over there. That thing. Those are illegals.
What are you
Hats.
The hats?
Yeah.
What?
They're illegal. Even though I
You're
can't
wearing
do it.
You're wearing a hat. So you're a criminal.
Yes, and I may have killed the guy who was supposed to come here.